Legionnaire leads with Landorus and Incineroar, while Judest sends out Porygon 2 and Iron Hands. Landorus terrestrializes to Steel and Iron Hands to Flying, making it immune to Earth Power. Fake Out prevents Porygon from setting up Trick Room this turn. Incineroar switches to Garganacl, who takes super effective damage from Drain Punch. Because Landorus protects, Porygon is now able to set up Trick Room. Garganacl goes for Rock Slide but crucially misses Iron Hands, and goes down to another Drain Punch. Landorus tanks Ice Beam thanks to Steel Terra, and uses Earth Power to get Porygon down to yellow HP. Kingambit comes in, and Iron Hands switches to Ursaluna on the next turn, causing Sucker Punch to fail. Hyper Beam barely doesn't KO Landorus, allowing it to KO Porygon. Iron Hands comes back in. Drain Punch OHKOs Kingambit. Kyurem replaces it. Iron Hands switches to Cresselia and Landorus to Alola Ninetales, who takes super effective damage from Fire Punch. Blizzard comes out, getting Ursaluna to red HP. Ursaluna and Ninetales protect, as Kyurem hits Cresselia with another Blizzard, and it sets up the second Trick Room of the game. Ursaluna switches to Volcanion. Cresselia Lunar Dances, KOing it but allowing Ursaluna to come back in fully healthy. Ninetales switches to Incineroar, and on the next turn, Kyurem switches back to Landorus. Ursaluna switches back into Iron Hands and Landorus back into Ninetales. Steam Eruption takes out Incineroar as Trick Room ends. Kyurem comes back in. Blizzard and Earth Power take out Volcanion before Kyurem goes down to Drain Punch. Legionnaire sends out Landorus, his final Pokemon, and Judest sends out Hatterene. Sludge Bomb takes out Hatterene, but Drain Punch KOs Ninetales. Ursaluna comes back in. Another Sludge Bomb makes it a 1-against-1, but Landorus goes down to Fire Punch. Judest wins the first game. While Judest sticks with his Game 1 lead, Legionnaire opts for his Snow Core of Alola Ninetales and Kyurem. Ninetales protects against Drain Punch as Kyurem uses Blizzard, but it doesn't freeze either Mon, allowing Porygon 2 to set up Trick Room. Kyurem terrestrializes into Fairy in order to resist Drain Punch, and takes Iron Hands down to red HP with Earth Power. Ninetales encores Porygon into Terra Blast. Wild Charge finishes off Kyurem, who's replaced by Garganacl. Iron Hands switches to Cresselia, who is Salt Cured. Porygon terrestrializes into Ground and takes roughly half of Garganacl's HP with Terra Blast. It protects against another Terra Blast, as well as a Psychic on the following turn, while Ninetales continues to provide chip damage with Blizzard. Blizzard finally KOs Porygon, and Garganacl recovers its lost health, as Cresselia sets up a second Trick Room. Volcanion comes back in. Ninetales switches to Landorus, and Cresselia Lunar Dances to bring Iron Hands back in with full HP. It immediately switches to Ursaluna, and Steam Eruption OHKOs Landorus, who is replaced by Kingambit. The same move also OHKOs Garganacl, as Fire Punch brings Kingambit to yellow HP. Incineroar comes in and fakes out Volcanion. Another Fire Punch KOs Kingambit. Ninetales, Legionnaire's final Pokemon, comes out. Blizzard and Knockoff take out Volcanion before it can move for the turn. Hatterene comes back in. Ursaluna finally goes down to Blizzard right before Hatterene gets a third Trick Room up. Now Iron Hands, Judest's final Pokemon, comes out. It sets up Swords Dance, allowing it to KO Ninetales with Wild Charge. On the following turn, Dazzling Gleam and Drain Punch take out Incineroar, winning Judest Game 2 and the set.